Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara Gabriella. If you guys are new, welcome. If you guys are returning, welcome back. So let's hop right into this video. In this video, I am going to be taking you through a week in my hair. If you guys didn't already know, I am in the process of transitioning from relaxed to natural. This is actually going to be my second time, but anyways, let's get right into it. So in the beginning, I'm showing you guys all of the products that I am going to be using. All of them are always affordable and they work pretty well with my hair. I have been using these products for years. So yeah, so in this particular clip, I just would have taken out some braids. I honestly had the braids in for about 2 months. Yeah, I had the braids in for 2 months, meaning that I didn't wash my hair for 2 months. That's not something I normally do, but transitioning from relaxed to natural, it is a lot, as you guys can see in this clip. It is a lot. And this time around, it is a bit different because I'm not doing as much protective styles as I did the first time I went natural. So I do think that's been a little bit of a hindrance. But anyways, I took my hair out of I think I had some knotless braids, big. If you guys follow me on any one of my social media, you would have seen the size that I had in. They were great. Kept them in for about 6 weeks. They helped me out a lot because the texture is really given. The last time I had a relaxer was about last year, December. So yeah, I'm pushing on like 9 months into this transition. And it has been so, not that bad and not that good, but the texture is really the two different textures. It's that's really getting to me now. My hair is very thick, relaxed or natural, has always been thick. In this video, I am dry detangling. I know some people use conditioners, but I didn't. I always use my wide tooth comb. It helps a lot. It helps with not losing as much hair as you would use if you are using like the smaller combs. But yeah, so detangling, this is the biggest thing for me, dry or wet. As you guys can see, I am trying to work in sections. Working in sections, it does help a lot. So sometimes I go for 4 big sections, but at this point of my transitioning journey, 4 is not going to work. I need at least 6 to 8 different sections. And as you guys are going to see throughout the whole wash process, I'm going to try to keep the braids section for as long as I can. I try to braid some right down to the end, and then some, yeah, they just don't get braids. So as you guys are going to see when I get to washing, we are going to lose some of the braids. But nevertheless, if you guys are on a transitioning journey like myself, make sure to work in sections. It's going to save you a lot of time. And if you are tender headed, it is going to save a lot of pain when it comes to detangling. In the back of my hair, I don't know what it is, but the back has always been the coarsest for me. And you guys can see the texture. Two different textures is no joke at all. Ugh, so detangling the back is always a struggle. And wash days. Wash days were always fun for me as a relaxed girly, but dealing with the two different textures, I dread wash days. I actually have to wash my hair right now and I am actually dreading it because I know what comes with it. The only way we really keep these two textures under control is the sections and keeping them in braids. Yeah, braids are gonna work a lot. I know I seem all about in this video, but I'm just trying to take you guys through it as we go. I thought about braids and now I'm thinking about different ways that you can work along with the transitioning process, which now leads me to the different type of styles that you can use. If you guys are into wigs is always good. I braid my hair down once in a while. We got about 4 to 5 braids down the scalp, and then you can always throw the wig on. Knotless braids are always good. Over the summer, I was taught how to do the knotless braids because I never knew I could do a lot of different styles, but knotless braids was something I just couldn't like scientifically put it all together how they would get the hair in between my natural hair. But over the summer, I got some lessons and now I am a professional knotless braid. So at some point, you guys are going to see where I install some knotless braids on myself in the transition. It's so fun. It's exciting now that I can actually do it. I'm not sure if I can do the 8 to 10 hour braids, but I am going to try some jumbo braids and you guys are going to see. So now we're going to get into the protein treatment. I needed it, like I said, 2 months without wash, probably about 4 months without a protein treatment, and my hair was yearning for one. As you guys can see, I am using the ORS brand and we're working in sections. I don't really care about the ends of my hair as much as I care about the roots because, as you know, the ends are going to be chopping sooner than later. I should have started to actually start the chopping process in this video because I said to myself every wash day I'm gonna clip about an inch or two. I'm not gonna drastically do the big chop. I did it before and I didn't like it. So this time is going to be different. Gonna probably see a chop somewhere between the 18 to 24 month mark. Yeah, big chops are not for me. May work for some, but that's just personal preference. So yeah, I love this. It stayed on for about anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour. You don't want to keep the protein treatments in. They do a lot for your hair, like the elasticity, strengthens your hair, softens your hair, but you don't need too much of the protein. I normally mix my eggs within the treatment. Wasn't really feeling for it. So you know what I did? I went straight for it and I said, you know what? I'm gonna crack this and I'm putting it right to the scalp. It's the same. What's the difference from mixing it in a bowl and putting it directly onto your head? And if you ask me, I feel like I'm getting the direct protein, like it's coming right out of the shell. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Have you ever tried to put the egg right onto the scalp? It's no difference, honestly. Some people worry about the scent. After this, I always wash my hair twice most of the times because I got a lot of dandruff, as you guys can see in the beginning of this video. So I'm always going to cleanse, wash, and then I'm always going to follow up with the moisturizing shampoo because if you guys don't know, shampoos can be very drying. Even the most moisturizing shampoos can get very drying. If you guys have made it this far into the video, if you have not already, I would really appreciate if you guys could subscribe. And even if you don't want to subscribe, watching this video all the way really makes a big difference. Liking it, sharing it, does it all. I got these caps off of Shein. I double cap it because they can pop, snag very quick. So I always use two. And then we're gonna sit unheated. I haven't had heat in my hair for a few months, and yeah, I never really was a big fan of putting heat on with my treatments, maybe a few years back, but now I can't tell you the last time I actually treated my hair with heat. So yeah, we're gonna wrap that up and then we're gonna come back, we're gonna unravel, and we're gonna prepare our hair now to be washed out. As you guys know, I just put the egg on, so we are gonna wash this out thoroughly. I like to do warm water. I just like how it feels on the scalp. And as you guys can see, the braids are still in. They're still intact until the water hits it. This is also a dreaded process for me, putting water onto two textures. It leads to disaster because the thing about transitioning, the reality about transitioning is tangles, 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 tangles. No matter how good I detangled it in the beginning, put it in braids, the roots always seem to get so tangled. No matter what you do, finger detangle, you detangle with the comb. I don't know. But anyways, we're washing this out and then we're going to prep for our cleansing shampoo. We are going to get ready to wash all the egg out, and I love, love, love this cleansing shampoo. It is the shampoo that actually comes in the ORS relaxer. It's the creamy aloe. Oh my goodness, this is going to get all the dandruff off of your scalp. This is going to make sure your scalp is clean. I would normally wash cleanse 2 times, but in this video I am definitely going in 3 times because we need to get the egg out. As you guys can see, this shampoo, it doesn't skimp on the smudge. This is going to get the job done. I'm getting directly down into my scalp because we need a clean scalp. As you guys do know, clean scalp is what is going to promote our hair follicles to grow. Yeah. I'm also going in with my handy dandy tool. I use this for everything. As you guys can see, I'm scrubbing my scalp with this. I also use this after every oil to the scalp. As you guys can, or as you guys know, it is something that stimulates the growth, or is supposedly supposed to stimulate after the oil or whatever you put onto your scalp, because the movement, I don't know, you guys can research it, but that's what I've seen. So we're going to take this shampoo out. We're going to make sure everything is out, because after we're done with this, we're going to move along to the moisturizing part of this. If you guys cleanse, don't forget to moisturize. If you guys are not cleansing, make sure you are using a moisturizing shampoo. I'm going to be using the one by Dove. I love this. I thought Dove was only a product, honestly, for my skin color to use, like the body washes or the soap. But when I came across this moisturizing Dove shampoo, I used it once. I was kind of skeptical in the beginning, but I have never gone back. And this lasts me so long because, as you guys can see, a little pump goes a long way. I always try to focus on my scalp because, as you guys know, it's automatically going to flow down to the shaft of your hair. I hope I'm saying that right. Yeah, so I focus on the scalp. This is just really to focus on my hair, actually, because it's moisturizing. We're going to wash this out. Best feeling ever. Want to make sure you get everything out. Also, with this shampoo, it not only smells good, not only is it affordable, but as you guys can see, the sudge is there. I love shampoos that sudge. I cannot with a shampoo that doesn't. I don't know, it just makes me feel like it's really getting the job done. We're on to our favorite and almost last part. We're going to deep condition for a whopping, I think I did it for about an hour and a half. You can do it for 2 hours. Do it for as long as you like. Sometimes I even sleep with it overnight, but be very careful with that. I'm going to focus this onto my hair. I'm using a lot of this. My hair sucks it up. It sucks it up. That's why I'm always buying these huge bottles, but I love the ORS. This is a moisturizing deep conditioner. As you guys know, we just use the protein, so we have to hit our hair with the moisture. We have to bring all the moisture back in to our scalp, onto our hair. Gonna focus on the back. I'm focusing this on my roots. We need to focus on the roots because the roots is what we're trying to hold on to. This is gonna be the part of our hair that's gonna be the healthiest at the end of it all. All the straight strands are gonna come off at some point. Using these handy dandy shower caps again, double capped that again. And we're now moving on to the next portion segment of this video that I'm going to do a whole next video on this, but as you guys can see, I am on like, I think this was like the 4 to 5 days after this. I'm braiding my hair down. I tried to do a little tutorial, but I wasn't too good with that. Trying to show people that don't know how to braid, how to start a braid off, even though I'm not the best at braiding, but I can still get the job done enough for a wig to sit on this. Yeah, I can get that job done. So I'm going back. I think I did about maybe 4 or 5 braids down the scalp. And I'm just prepping my hair for this protective style that I am doing. Like I tell you guys, protective styles go a very long way. And yeah, we're just basically wrapping up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, if you guys want to stay in touch with me as I go down this road of transitioning, if you guys are transitioning, let me know down in the comment section. Let's keep each other accountable. If you guys are new to relax, if you're a relax person, I have a lot of videos still on relax. If you guys ever need any tips, any tricks of relaxation, I've been relaxed for a very long time, so I know a lot about that situation with being relaxed. But yeah, I hope I didn't ramble too much, but I needed to ramble in this. I needed to be educational. I hope it was helpful. I hope you guys would have learned 1 or 2 things on this video. But until next time, I will see you guys in my next video that's coming out very shortly, with the second portion of this video, which is going to be a protective style. If you guys are on my social medias, you would have already seen the protective style. Love you guys. Thank you for always supporting, and I will see you guys in the next one.